Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing some live product research. I'm going to show you guys how I like to find dropshipping products that have done really well. I'm going to walk you through my reasoning of why I choose certain products and stay away from certain products. And then hopefully by the end of this video, you can understand what like a winning store looks like, what a winning product looks like, what just good e-commerce in general looks like. Right? Because a winning product isn't a flashy ad that you think is cool. And unfortunately, myself included, when I was a beginner back in this game, before having made money in e-com and doing it full time, I thought just because I saw an ad, like let's just say this one, okay? I don't know what this product is, but let's say I saw this ad and I'm like, oh, this is so cool, right? This screw-on type of multi-versatile tool. It looks cool, right? Just because it looks cool to you doesn't mean that it's a winning product. A winning product has a few things that is built in. And today we're going to be looking at what are those essential factors that you need to consider before you decide to spend your money and, more importantly, your time marketing a product. Because what I see happening specifically with beginners is they choose the wrong product. They go down dropshipping and they go down e-commerce, and then when it doesn't work because they didn't do the research properly, they think, oh, dropshipping is dead, dropshipping doesn't work. Man, personally, having done, literally hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales, okay, just with e-commerce and dropshipping, building 7-figure brands myself, okay, helping others achieve the 7-figure level. I know that dropshipping is a real, true way to start an online business. It's low risk, it's beginner friendly, but the most important part is the niche that you choose and the offer that you create. The niche is the market that you sell to, and the offer is what you sell. And if you mess up on those two important verticals, right, you may be sort of depriving of yourself of a business that could pay you potentially tons and tons of money, retire you, your family, make sure that you don't have to work another 9 to 5. Okay. So that's why product research is so important. Now, the tool now you can do this for free. I like to use this tool more and more now just because it makes my life a lot more easy. It makes my life a lot more easy. It allows me to find products with a proven track record of success. And for a beginner, that's the one area that I push most beginners towards is don't try and reinvent the wheel or try to get into something that's super hot and trending that doesn't already have established success built in. It's just a lot of people are trying to push that product. You become one of a million people and you end up not making any money, right? Try and sell products that have a proven track record of success, model those businesses, and then launch them in your own way. Okay, so that's what we're going to do in today's video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm using Winning Hunter. The link for Winning Hunter is going to be down below with a coupon code. So if you guys want to try it out, there is a free plan if you just want to explore. Okay, so essentially what I like to do with Winning Hunter when I do product research is I don't keep any filters on. I just hit refresh, and you'll see sometimes even right now a small mild refresh will change the first few products that's being recommended, right? All the products in the first changed. The reason that is because I don't know what they're doing with their algorithm. It's always showing me new shit. It's always showing me new stuff, okay? And I really like that, okay? So I legitimately don't keep any filters because the filters that I'm using aren't available on here. It's the way that I look at things. So let's go through it, okay? So this is, unfortunately, this is what I thought dropshipping was. This is not really going to help a lot. I don't know what this thing is. It's like it's an instant wrinkle remover, and it makes you go from this to this. Now, the thing is, this is a hoax, right? This is a big scam. This doesn't work. And a lot of people, you're going to get banned, number one. And number two, even if you don't get banned, you're going to get tons of returns, tons of this, tons of just, you're basically just preying on people's emotions at this point. And I don't like building businesses in that way. This is what this thing looks like on mobile. And objectively, not going to lie, the use of the images, they've put in a ton of information to make somebody make a purchasing decision. This may even be a winning product, but we will never sell products like this or products that offer unrealistic results, because no product like this exists. Okay, I'm sorry, but no product like this exists. These are just ads that they've lifted from the Asian markets, because people out of China, people out of just these Asian countries, they're really good at creating these viral marketing videos. And what a lot of people do is take videos from there that they've created that are fake anyways, okay, and then they run it to US markets, and then they prey on people that believe this type of stuff, right? So again, these are not the dropshipping, but this is what dropshipping was like a few years ago. And believe me, I've run these ads. I've run ads where I've literally just lifted somebody else's ad and I've ran them on Facebook as is, or maybe cut up just a little bit, but showing these insane, unrealistic results. And unfortunately, they don't work. Okay, people just are smart enough to understand that this is not really something that is an achievable result. So even if you're offering transformations, you can't say it's this instant. You have to say at least like a week, 2 weeks, whatever, like what's the realistic timeline for something like this to happen. You need to show that. So we're going to skip this one. What is this? This is a 2-in-1 eye massager. The reason that I'm not going to go into this particular product is it's only running 17 different ad sets. So this is one more thing that I really like about Winning Hunter, is that it shows the number of different ad sets that are running. Now I already know what this page is. This page is still just testing different ads. And like right now they're testing they're testing the neck product. They're testing this type of product. They're testing this type of product. They're testing a bunch of, now they're testing the eye. So they've not gotten their footing yet. They're still testing different products. It's an e-commerce dropshipping business, so this is not what we're going to get into as well. All right, so let's keep moving on. Now we have this business. It's a clothing store. Now typically, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a very strong opinion on clothing. Unless you have a really, really big budget and you yourself are like a fashion designer, almost like you understand fashion, you understand fabrics, you want to do this full time. Like this is something that you almost have like a calling towards, then do it, then go for it and stuff. But starting a drop shipping store, like I've met and heard so many horror stories of people that started fashion drop shipping because they've looked at influencers online who've done it. And then it's like e-commerce, you're overcomplicating e-commerce when you're going into fashion dropshipping. Specifically, if you don't care about fashion, you just want to make money. If you just want to make money, why sell? And this is what I say. Like for example, let's look at this product, right? This product is it's a cozy space straight leg pants, right? Really cool. Now the thing is, this one particular product has So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 different sizes in 5 different colors. Okay, now that's almost 30 variations of the same product that you would have to then at some point maybe stock or have a reliable supplier that keeps all the colors in all these different sizes. Okay, and then when somebody comes here and if they don't like it, best believe if you don't return it, they're going to go ahead and charge back on you. They're going to go ahead and be like, hey, no, I want it back, because that's what they're used to in this space, okay? Like, it's very tough for someone. It's very easy for somebody to return a fashion product, but it's very tough, or a lot of people don't return like tools and gadgets and beauty and stuff, okay? Those are products that people sometimes don't return, okay? Now, let's continue to look at different products. What's this one right here? This is doing 704 ads. What is this? Okay, again, this is another whatever. This is just a bunch of different random products. It's a general drop shipping store. For me, general drop shipping stores are the fastest way ever for a beginner to lose money online, because the thing about these type of brands and these types of products are like, just number one, look at the amount that they're testing. Okay, so if I go to visit this page in the ads library, The brand's name is Mist. They have 52 active ads, but if I just look at all of their regular ads, okay, how many they've tested 1,700 different ads, okay? Now, this person's mindset is completely different than someone who has a limited budget, okay? And let me show you what this guy's doing. This guy has about 10K to spend per product. Okay, no, not 10K to spend per product. Sorry, let me correct that. They have let's say a minimum. They have $10,000 in ad spend. Okay, and they're spending that $10,000 in ad spend to possibly make 50 to 100K. Okay, but they don't just have the 10K in ad spend. They have the teams in place to be able to search for winning products, advertise them in a viral manner, okay? And they test maybe 5 to 10 different products a day, which means they have teams in place, okay, to prepare the ad, prepare the product page, okay, do all the product descriptions, importing XYZ, okay, then run the ads, then manage the ads, then fulfill the orders, okay? Now, this dream is being sold to a lot of dropshippers saying, hey, why don't you just do this? Well, dude, first off, take it from me, scaling one product properly is a challenge on its own, okay? But these guys aren't about building brands or building products. These guys are about pumping and not dumping, but pumping and selling what's hot, okay? And they don't mind going through 10 losses, 20 losses, 50 losses, 60 losses to find one product that hits it big, recovers all the losses, and makes them a profit. Okay, so they might be down a lot of money before they find a product that will actually make them money. Okay, and then they may put some effort behind that product, and as soon as that product stops performing, they continue to rinse in the cycle of finding. And this entire business model is very difficult to sustain for a beginner because you're continuously going to get banned because you're using other people's ads. None of these videos are original, right? None of these videos are original. They're all taken from someone, so you're going to get in trouble some way or the other. Some influencer is going to track you down, complain about you, XYZ, right? It's a very old way of doing drop shipping. And the thing is, if you like e-commerce for e-commerce sake, right? You don't really want to, your ambition isn't building a product with your brand name on it. All you like to do is basically just run ads. If that's sort of the life that you want for yourself, then this is what you want to do. I would hate doing this. I would hate just having, basically you just have a spreadsheet of products that you're just running every single day with basically no passion or enthusiasm behind anything, right? It's just AI crap or just lifted ads or whatever that you're running repeatedly. Look at this. They've run 1,700 ads. Okay. And right now they only have 50 ads active. Okay. If I look at these 50 ads, I can pretty much tell what product is currently working for them. If I can find a standout, from what I see, nothing. They don't have one product in this particular set that they're scaling. So they're all just they're still maybe in the testing phase, right? All 52 ads, they're like they're grouped into 5 ads per product. So they're basically testing about 10 different products right now, right? And none of the 10 have a majority. I'm not seeing a majority. So again, they're still testing. They haven't found maybe their November winner, or another possible explanation is when they do find a winner, they scale it on a separate Facebook page. This is their testing page. But again, what type of life is that? That's crazy. And again, I like to work with beginners because I just feel like I want to maybe pass on some knowledge about every failure that I've had, because I've tried this. I've tried this stupid method of dropshipping, and it's just losses. Take it from me, it is just losses for a long time. So this is one of those research videos where there's going to be a lot more that we discuss in terms of what not to do as well as what to do, right? Okay, so hopefully I've given you a lot of stuff about what not to do, but let's see what to do. Now see, this product is something that I'd always say yes to, okay, because I know what this product is. But the thing is, this is actually a very popular This is a very popular, this particular product was like developed by like a doctor. All right. Nobody else actually has the patent for it. And what they're doing is they're using their main hero ad for themselves. Okay, look at this. Like, look at what they're doing here, right? They're covering the original ad and making it 70% off. Okay. Don't do this, because yes, one good ad can build your entire business. Like, they're not doing anything else. Okay, this business, they're not doing anything else. Okay, all they're doing is running this one ad like 300 times. Like, okay, let's look at this Dr. Lana Bennett. They have 380 active ads. Okay, why? Because they figured out, they found this one ad that works. They've created a nice page for it. They've modeled they've modeled someone else's product, created a beautiful page. Good. But if your entire business is one lifted ad and a product that you know doesn't deliver the results, you don't have a real business. This will be taken away from you instantly. When did they start running this? December 6th. So they started running this 2 days ago. Okay. And this dude is aggressively scaling this business. Okay. November 26th. Okay. So he started getting some, let's see, November 26th. So this is a week old. We can continue to go back. I'd be shocked live if he's running this like for like 6 months. Like, if he's running this for 6 months, then that's crazy to me. But this is the lowest I've gotten, and in November 26th. Okay, so it's a week before. This dude has maybe a few days left, okay, until the real brand comes in and kicks his butt. Because you have literally built your entire business on one lifted ad. I mean, do something, like use a collection of other videos, do something to differentiate yourself. But your entire business is one ad that can be taken, that you've lifted from someone else, and you're selling a product that doesn't belong to you. And, you know, I don't even have a problem with the product. The product is really good, and maybe it does instantly after, I don't think so, but maybe it does offer these results, and you can market it this way. I don't have a problem with that. The problem I have, and I don't even have a problem with the product page. It looks amazing. The problem with this business, guys, is that this entire freaking thing has been lifted. It's one ad. Their entire business is one ad. And you know, if your entire business is just one thing and it gets taken away from you, like, you don't have a business. All right. Look at this. Now, he's with his new wife. So why does my body still react when he's near? Wow, what is this thing? I love these type of products. Oh, I love this type of product. Oh, dude, what a... Okay. Now, hopefully, we've shown you a lot of products that don't work, but maybe I can show you a product that does work, okay? No, my only problem is they don't have enough ads here. But wow, I love these type of products. And, you know, we've helped people make like $10,000, $50,000. Yes, there you go. All right, guys. Now I'm going to show you a freaking winning product. Okay. So the product is the Kiko's Golden Obsidian. Okay. Are you being drained by energy vampires? Okay. This is a beautiful, beautiful product. Okay. Number one. Okay. It's all just ran by image ads, which is amazing. Okay. And what they're also doing is they're using funnels to go ahead and make sales. Okay, now I'm going to show you an example of a winning product. And this is me. I haven't even tracked the story yet. Okay, but you do this enough times and you can, I know this is cheesy, but you can see the matrix, right? I can see certain things already that I'm like, oh, this is a winner. Okay, let me point out all the things that I see that make this a winner in no particular order. All right. And then if somebody in the comments wants to order it or create like some type of guide for me using AI, I'd be more than happy. I had somebody send a guide for my work, which was amazing. I actually shared it with some people. But okay, first thing I love about this thing is it's being scaled by image ads. Okay, it's being scaled by image ads. Anytime you have a business that is being scaled by freaking image ads, that's an amazing business to be a part of. The reason is because image ads are much easier to produce than video ads, and you can do it with AI. Look at the beautiful image ads that they're able to create, right? You were their oxygen masks suffocating so that they could breathe. Like, look at these amazing, powerful image ads that are being created by this particular business in order to sell this product. This is absolutely, absolutely amazing. Okay, that's number one. Number two is the product is in a very, very good niche. Okay, the niche that this product is in the healing mindset chakra niche. Okay, this niche about like energy, meditation, all of these niches are amazing. The reason they're amazing is because they have consumers that are irrationally passionate about this particular niche. Okay, they're irrationally passionate. They love this niche. Okay, they love anything that brings them energy, healing, clarity, space, all of those things. Right? And they're willing to spend money like crazy. Okay, one really, really good way to explain it to you as a beginner, because for you, hey, there isn't like a cool, like an Asian Chinese ad that we saw, right? It's like images. You're like, dude, Ali, how is this even a winning product? But the thing is, guys, what makes the product winning isn't the fact that it's this black orb looking thing. It's not. What makes this product winning is who it's being sold to. And the people that buy these type of products, they are not looking on Amazon to buy this. In fact, they consciously avoid Amazon because Amazon is this mass-produced behemoth company that sells cheap products. The people that are in this space only buy from boutiques, only buy from online sellers or in-person sellers that can sell them products that they actually like, that they actually want, that they actually want to be a part of. Okay, because the product's benefits are all emotional and psychological. They're not really physical benefits. It's not like you were going to wear this and you're going to instantly look younger, right? So these products have a very high emotional quadrant in terms of the benefits that it offers, and those customers love that. Okay, so this niche is irrationally passionate. They'll spend a ton of money purchasing these types of products. Okay, and finally, they're using emotional story-based ads. So for example, over here, look at this, right? Even spiritual teachers were surprised by this simple shift that stops energy drain. A lot of people in this niche, again, I've made a ton of money in chakra, healing, energy, all this. I made a ton of money in this niche. A lot of people in this niche feel that their energy is being used. People are sucking out their energy. Like all of these, look at some of these ads, right? Like energy vampires. There are people that are toxic around you, just stealing your energy. Look at this. Before, you were drained by toxic people, emotionally exhausted, constantly worried. Now, as soon as you put this in, you're grounded, safe, stable, immune to people's judgment. Dude, just this one thing, immune to others' judgment, just this one thing would make someone want to spend money. Okay, so first, it's all about like protecting someone's energy. And when you click learn more, before they sell you the product, they take you on a page that basically informs you about what this product is, how it was developed, the story behind how this person got this particular product, and everything that you need to understand before you make this purchasing decision. And a ton of story. Like I can't even read through this because I know this funnel type. Like it's very emotionally charged copy that makes someone feel like they're making the right decision. Okay, and I'm gonna do some quick checks here just to show you guys. Again, I haven't read anything. Look at this. They're energy vampires and you've been defenseless against them, right? Here's the problem. Most protection methods try to absorb negativity, which is all the other bracelets, right? You're in an energetic death spiral, and if you don't seal these auras, this is what's gonna happen. And this is the story. So now they're gonna show you the story of how they were found, right? She was the one who needed healing. After 3 decades of helping, she couldn't protect herself. And then she went to a massive volcano and someone said, you need the golden mirror stone, right? And then by June 17th, as soon as she put this on, it reflects negativity away. It doesn't absorb it. It just reflects it, right? So here's what convinced it. This is why it works. Here's the ancient secret. Here's where did the stone come from? There was an assassination attempt. This shit's crazy. But again, you see the story being built up. Like people that love this niche, they love these stories. They love a journey that someone's been on. They want to be in the same journey, right? So they go through all of this important information that shows someone that they will be able to benefit from this, right? And then claim your protection, only 9 left. So you go here, you click here and you claim your protection, and then you see the thing. And dude, this one thing is for $49. You can source this for $1. You can source this for $1 and look at the benefits, right? Deep, uninterrupted sleep. Toxic people will avoid you. You won't be socially anxious. You will protect on auto while forgetting about, like, these are insane benefits in this space, man. This is now, okay, I've said all this shit. I said all of this stuff and I don't even know how many sales it has. I could eat my words right now on live and it would be very difficult for me, but I don't need to know this to know what I know. Like, I don't need to see the sales numbers to know what I know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. At 140 active ads, this business is making money. Okay, at 140, no business is running over 100 ads not making money, right? But let's see how much. Hopefully, maybe we're the first. No, we're not probably the first people to track it. Let's see how much money the store is making. I could totally eat my words, but I just don't see how this business isn't profitable. Isn't making like a ton of money, right? And one big thing, they're only selling one product. They're only marketing actively one product. All of these ads are going to the same two-step process, right? First, this whole energy thing, and then go to the product. So this is a replicatable system, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to talk about that in a second. $166,000 a month. There you go. $166,000 a month. Only 3 other people in the world are tracking this. Now you. And you have the opportunity to sell a product that actually provides some value to people, that people will pay you an obscene amount of money for, that is dropshipping safe, where people won't fact check this on Amazon. They won't even think about going to Amazon or Walmart, and they will only buy from you because you created the story around it. Just absolutely amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. So now what are we going to do? Okay, now what me and my team are going to do is we're going to white label this. What does this mean? We're going to white label this. Well, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to redo all of the images, redo all of the copy, create a white label version of this exact same store and allow you to sell this as your own. Okay, so both these pages, I'm going to do some more research on sourcing, shipping, XYZ. But we're going to basically recreate this entire business, but with one thing different. We're going to leave a space for your logo. So we're going to rewrite the copy. We're going to redo the images. We're going to create this entire business, and we're going to leave the space for your logo open. So you come in, put your logo on, and launch this business as your own. And that's what we do here with white label dropshipping. This is the next business we're going to white label. If you guys want to work with me and my team, let me know in the comments down below, or click that first link in the description. Now, I have helped people make their first 10K per month, 50K per month, 7 figures in sales, replicating this strategy. Okay. What we do is basically, it's called funnel hacking. Okay. It essentially means we understand how somebody makes money. Okay. And we just basically model it. Okay. The white label dropshipping is like the advanced version of funnel hacking, essentially, where we model everything very closely, but we do it in a safe way, where we change the images, change the text. This wasn't possible before AI because it would be a lot more time consuming, but because we know how to use AI tools, we know how to build websites, we will basically change every single text, every single image, every single aspect, and create a white label version of you. In fact, I'll show you an exact white label that we use that allowed one of our students to cross $10,000 in sales. This is literally one of the same businesses that we were able to give to one of our students who successfully ran it and made over $10,000 in sales. Okay, with this particular business. All right. And we've done this for a number of different businesses in the space. Like, you can look at the number of funnels that we have here. Okay. We've done it for a bunch of different, I can't even find the other ones because there's just so many. We have so many different funnels that we give to people. You can import this into Shop Funnels. You can import this into Shopify, and you can run this as your own. So if you guys are interested in white label dropshipping, click the link down below. But this is what I look for. These are the businesses that I look for. I don't look for like pump and drop shipping products. I look for businesses that are based on systems that perform, right? This system, 140 active ads, all image based, which is easy for a beginner, and all going to one product with the same 2 pages that anybody can model, right? I mean, this is a beginner friendly dropship, and this is very easy to source. You can ship it from AliExpress with choice shipping. Even if you choose to import it and private label it, it wouldn't cost you a lot of money. Maybe $100-$200 if you want to buy a bunch, right? Because it'll be $1 a bracelet, and then you can ship it out yourself, or just do drop shipping, just have your supplier ship it for you. Perfect business. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Appreciate each and every one of you. And let me know what you thought about the research. All right, thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.